All right, good evening everybody. So it's Jay again. And today I would like to talk about this Beers lime tree that I've got in the backyard. And so this Beers lime, I featured this one in a couple other videos. So this tree is now going on 3 years old. So I'm letting it go into pretty much full production at this age. And you can see how tall that it's gotten in that time period. So there's the top of the wall there. And you see he's grown quite a bit above that now already. And he's got a big old nectarine tree behind him there. And so this is a Beers lime. This lime is also called a Persian lime or a bartender's lime. Now what's really nice about this lime in particular is that it is a seedless lime, and it also has a relatively thin skin. And it's a super producer. Like, this tree produces at least twice a year. So it crops out with this many limes at least twice a year. Now, I love this lime tree in particular because it also doesn't have any thorns. This is a thornless variety, whereas like the key limes and the Australian finger limes, well, they have tons and tons of thorns. And this one does not. And even though this one's out here in the full sun, it's super healthy, just like the rest of the citrus are. Looking real good. Got a little bit beat up from the summer and from the passion vine that I had growing over the top of him. Kind of smothered him out a little bit. But he still put in a really good fruit set. And so this is what you should expect out of your citrus trees. You should expect them to set fruit this heavily. So if you look at this tree, I mean, he's just completely swamped with fruit. Like, I don't think I can get it any better than this. Like, there's so many fruit on this. If it had any more, I mean, it's just gonna tear the tree apart and it'll just fall to the ground. So last year we picked, I don't know, somewhere around 374 limes off this tree. And this season he's just as productive. In fact, he's probably got about 500 this time. Because everywhere you look at this tree, I mean, he is just completely loaded. Look at that branch right there. That is absurd. Completely absurd. There's probably 10 on that one right there. Bunch below him. Every single branch is just as loaded as you could possibly get. All up in the top. All up in there. Literally lime, probably more limes than leaves, I think, at this point. Bunch of beauties in there. Bunch back in there. Now, so this is just one side of the tree. I'm in the backyard, so I'm accessing it through the back wall, but I mean, you can just see see if I can pan up here. It's just completely full. So if you're wanting a super productive tree, this is the one to get. And I didn't have any winter issues ever on this tree, as far as them being subject to frost. This one never got any damage at all whatsoever during its time period. But yeah, look, they're just hidden everywhere you look. That branch probably has 10. This one's super full. And they hide well too because they're green. You just got to look under all the leaves. And they just keep coming. Keep coming. All these up in here. I mean, I don't know how many more you want. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to use all these as it is. It's just completely full. So this is a very, very, very happy citrus tree. And like I said, this is just one side, because I'm in the backyard here. You get a better scan here. So yeah, this is just this kind of quarter of the tree. There's a bunch more on the side, which I can't really get around to. Maybe I can. Okay, yeah, a bunch more in here. Just everywhere. All over the neighbor's wall. There's a bunch. Yeah, so this is just one side. So I wanted to make a little note on these yellow ones too. So limes, if they're left on the tree, they'll turn yellow. They ripen yellow. We just pick them green. We pick them in this green stage. But I wanted to show you this too. So even if they have hit this yellow stage, well, they're still good. So I cut one open for you guys here to kind of show you the insides of one of the yellow ones that was on the ground. So you can see here, if I can focus. Focus. Okay, well anyway, you see there's no seeds. And so I wanted to show you the juice in one of these, so let's see if I can focus in. Clean my lens real quick. Okay. Oh, that color's just blowing out the screen. See if I can do it this way. Grab the other half. So just look at all that juice. And this would be considered a spent lime, but just completely packed full of juice. So yes, guys, this is the Beers Lime. So if you're wanting one that's super productive, super juicy, oh wow, my hands smell like limes now, awesome. Then this would be the one to go with. I like this one over the key lime because I don't like thorns, and I don't like seeds, and I don't really like small fruits, and that's what the key limes are going to do for you. So I would rather have this one here. So all right guys, thank you for watching.